Hello and welcome to Stampin' by Hannah. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today I thought I would showcase our new Sketched Dots Tag a Bag bags. I'm using these as sort of business cards or business packages to keep in my handbag about what I do. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the UK, and people always ask, so what does that mean? It means, and I have a card here and everything, it means that I am a Stampin' Up independence demonstrator. I host classes and workshops, make all kinds of crafty items from card and paper, and I would love to share them with you. I sell Stampin' Up products and as well as helping you to host your own craft parties at home. If you like a catalogue, just let me know. And that's what's going inside this packet. So this is my kind of prototype. And I've changed it up a little bit because I just thought this doesn't really say very much about me, but this is the idea. So in there's a card, and this is my current business card that I still have a stack of. These are hand stamped. This is Pretty Petals from the Spring Summer catalogue, so I might have to change them up a bit now that that's retired, unfortunately. I used the layered letters alphabet on this one, and sprinkles of life on the back on shimmery white paper, which I just love. So that was my prototype, and I just thought it doesn't say enough about me, so I thought I would change it a little bit. The Sketch Dots bags, you get 10 in a packet for, I believe it's £2.75, and they are absolutely gorgeous. I pull one out. They are glassine material, and they have these gorgeous dots on. Aren't they just, I know, front and back, and they are absolutely beautiful. So I have a piece of Bermuda Bay cardstock that is going to go into my bag. I have a piece of Bermuda Bay that measures 13.5 centimetres by 10.5 centimetres, and then I've printed out my little blurb on Whisper White cardstock, just plain old Whisper White, go through my printer, and that's cut down to 12.5 centimetres by 9.5 centimetres. I'm going to stick that on first with a bit of fast fuse so that I make sure it's completely stuck and it's not going to come off. Aren't they cute? And then my other inspiration was the cherry on top washi tape. I love the cherry on top designer series paper, but the colour combination here I absolutely adore. So we have, and I've pulled out all the ink pads because I thought it would be easier, Watermelon Wonder, Pool Party, Bermuda Bay, Crushed Curry, and Cucumber Crush. And I'm going to use these colours and the Endless Thanks stamp set, which I have to say I haven't even taken out the packet yet, but I think it's gorgeous. I love these pieces on here. This is a bit inspired by Michelle Last, who posted something very similar on her blog earlier in the week, and I just thought, I love that, it's beautiful. I already had this bit prepped and I wasn't happy with it, but when I saw Michelle's version I was like, oh, it's perfect. The actual idea originally came from a lovely demonstrator up in the Shetlands whose name I cannot pronounce. I will link her in the down bar below because she's fabulous, and I'm sorry that I can't pronounce your first name. Me and names don't go together very well. So Endless Thanks is a photopolymer stamp set in the brand new catalogue, and it has this lovely combination of fonts again that I just love, absolutely love. But I don't know if I'm going to use any of that actually. I think I might use the thanks on the top. That'd be cute, wouldn't it? As you can see, I have no plan. As usual, have no plan of what I'm doing. Isn't planning boring? Do we all think that? I wish I had no plan. I have no plan for this. I have a general plan, but it's funny, isn't it? I will make a plan and I will then go completely the other way. completely. I'll take the thanks, I think, off of here. What can I stick? And when you first take our photopolymer stamps out of the packet, you'll find that they stick to everything. But they're fabulous, so there we go. Oh yeah, that'll fit in there, lovely. The watermelon wonder for this one, I think. So my plan is to keep these in my handbag, so that when somebody says, so what is it that you do? I have something that I can just whip out and tell them all about me, and which I think is a really good idea, and a great idea not just for Stampin' Up! Demonstrators like myself, but also for anybody in a creative industry, because people do sort of sit there and go, so what is it that you do? And they don't, you kind of try and explain, and it doesn't always, they don't always get it. But if you can then present them with something that you've hand stamped or handmade, they're more likely to understand. Isn't that so cute? Am I the only person who thinks that's absolutely adorable? And then pop it straight in my glassine bag, and that will now sit in my handbag, ready for whipping out at any opportunity, and maybe actually with a chocolate as well, I think might help. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.